Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. And so today is Show Off Friday, and I have two things to show off today. First of all, my calendar blanket, and it is completely finished up until September. I've got all the, as you can see, appliques on there. There is the cow, and if you can see the horse right there, and then up at the head is the barn. The tractor is on the other side. Let me see if I can show you a little bit closer. This is how big it is. My bed is, as I have told you before, a queen. And look how beautiful it is. There's the horse. You can see the barn up ahead. And here's the tractor on this side. It's going down the sides of my bed now. And there's the barn. It's upside down, but there it is. Anyway, that is completely finished until October. And I'm bringing you back. It's hot out today, and I'm sweating. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted to show you was my sweater is finished. This is my snowflake sweater that I started a long time ago. So this is actually a whip. So I'll let you see the all around it. I love the way the sweater, the sleeves came out. I did the falling leaf stitch on the sleeves. I think I just love it with the sweater. I don't know. I think it just makes it that little bit of extra, makes it look fancier, I want to say, but I just love this sweater. Anyway, and it's so hot up here. I gotta put the fan on. I think that is all that I wanted to show you today. I know it's only a 3-minute video, but let's take another gander at this beautiful blanket. I just love this blanket, and I'm gonna have to take some pictures of it, but it's just beautiful. So I'm excited because by the time we're done with this, it's definitely going to go down the sides of my bed, and it'll go up more on the pillows. We've got 2 more months and a border to put on this yet. Now it's September. We've got 3 more months, October, November, and December. We've got 3 more months and then a border. So once we get those on there, it's really going to be a nice bedspread for my bed. I'm so excited about it. I just can't wait until it's done. Anyway, so I have to tell you a little story. So I went on vacation to see my mom for 5 days, and I took Pumpkin with me. And of course, Pumpkin's been at my mom's before, and she loves my mom. Anyway, and so she had a nice time. And one of the reasons why I took Pumpkin with me is because my husband had to take those 5 days to babysit their dog while they went on vacation. And I was like, oh my gosh, they got a bigger dog. And I was like, I don't think this dog is going to get along good with Pumpkin. So I better plan a vacation and take her with me to go see my mom. Well, I hadn't seen my mom for a couple months anyway. So it was nice to be able to get out and go and have 5 days off from work, you know. And then I came back because I had clothes and stuff to do before tomorrow. And today is the day I came back with Pumpkin. And so my husband took their dog out to go potty while I brought Pumpkin in the house. And I let Pumpkin go, and so she could find her hiding place in case she wanted to hide from the dog. Anyway, so here and behold, Pumpkin, Lucia come back in. Lucia is my son's dog. Come back in, and Pumpkin came up the stairs to meet Lucia. And Lucia did not bark at her, did not try to chase her. She just looked at her. And the Pumpkin just looked back at Lucia. And I was like, oh my gosh. So we didn't have anything to worry about the whole time. That they're best buds, I guess, and we didn't realize it. But that was the first time that Pumpkin had met Lucia. And it was funny because the first time I brought Pumpkin home, our dog Bella never barked at her. They would sniff noses and go their separate ways, and then they were fine, and she was never afraid of Bella either. She was not afraid of Lucia. I could not believe it. And my husband's like, well, I'll be darned. He's like, that dog is not going to chase her. So she did not chase her, and she just let her go along, and they shared the house, and she didn't hide from her or anything. But I think it's hilarious because when my grandkids come over here, she hides from them. And then when my son came over to pick up the dog this evening, she hid from him. So she doesn't like children and men, and it took her to get used to my husband, 3 months to get used to my husband, because she was not having him at all when I first brought her home. Well, she would just be, with older women all the time. There was no man and that she lived with or anything. So she lived with an old woman. And so, anyway, I just thought that was an interesting story, and I wanted to share that with you about Pumpkin because I know how much you guys like Pumpkin. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and bye-bye now.